Destin, look how big your alligator is getting. You see him? I am back in this bathroom and I am doing some floor leveling and patching and trying out this product, which seems pretty damn awesome. It's pre-mixed floor patch, but we'll see. I don't know. It looks like it's going to work. This stuff. I'm going to put this some engineered flooring in here, and it's a waterproof or repellent kind, and you shouldn't have any problems. I decided not to tear the floor up. It's that MDF crap, but what are you going to do? This could last for 20, 30 years for all I know. Now I'm taking a piece of drywall, put some silicone in here to glue these trim pieces on, but you can get this kind of trim or you get drywall and drywall supplies. And guess what I'm doing? Some of you know what I'm doing. Creating an access panel. Because I don't want to drywall that in just yet because of all the pipes that I might want access to. So that's why it's good to have a scrap of drywall sitting around. Close enough. Okay, now everything is snug. Now I can drop it down and lock it in. Another thing is, you have to make sure that your edges, your corners, and your seams aren't damaged. If you've knocked these things around, that's what people will do. They'll knock these things around. They're very fragile on these, especially along the inside edge that locks together. You damage it, you don't use it. Or you cut off the damage, and still, if you try to use one that you cut a piece of the tongue off, it's not going to fit properly, and it will lift. Otherwise, you'll have a nice impervious floor with these. You lock them together properly. It's been slow going, but I have floor in, I have paint, and now I'm putting some shoe molding in. We got molding up top. Everything is looking good. Access panel. All right, now I'm going to show you how to move a cabinet by yourself. Say you're renovating a place and you're moving things around, and you can't generally slide something with that kind of ease, right? All you do is take a piece of your flooring. You're doing flooring, right? You're likely doing flooring, and you put the rubber pad up. See this? Like so. And you put the slick floor surface down on the carpet. The rubber pad holds onto the furniture. You know, it holds it in place, and so you can just push on your piece of flooring. Pretty simple way to move something heavy like this if you have what you need laying around. We're not building pyramids here, but we are doing a lot for just one body. It's been slow going, but I have floor in, I have paint, and now I'm putting some shoe molding in. We got molding up top. Everything is looking good. Access panel. I am literally going in tomorrow for my hernia surgery, so I won't be able to work like this for a while. So I'm trying to get what I can knocked out. Man, you gotta be so careful when you're putting things away or moving things around. Look at this. Why does that have to be that sharp? I think I'm going to file that down now. Didn't even notice it. Wasn't even paying attention. It dropped down when I was shoving this in here. Looks like we had a twister. Chairs are overturned. Shingles are in the front yard. We just came home from dinner, and I gotta go. Huh? Yeah, I gotta go up on the roof because I found shingles in the front yard or on the driveway. Looked like we had a tornado or something. Don't see any. Oh yeah. Okay, comes with the manual and some line and the guards and the handle. And let's see if they put a courtesy charge on the battery. Looks like it has a little bit of charge. I've got a handle we can put on there. All right, so what do you think? Is it balanced well enough for you?
Yeah.
Pretty easy to operate? Here, now feel my steel and tell me which one is. Are they similar or is one heavier?
I think this one's a little bit heavier.
Really?
Yeah.
See? I think people were concerned that these would be too heavy. This is with my big battery, not the one that comes with it.
This one, that's very heavy.
Okay.
And this would be nice if it had that handle.
And this doesn't even have gas in it.
It uses gas?
Yeah, I have a handle for that. I'm going to put that on there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
High tech.
Yes, indeed. All right. It's not just another day. It's been 6 months since my first inguinal hernia surgery, and I'm healing up very nicely. And
it's Cinco de Mayo.
It is?
Yeah.
And this morning I have to go in again and have another inguinal hernia surgery repair, and I just am not looking forward to this.
It'll be fine.
So
Quick and easy.
In about 3 hours I'll be home and I'll be able to have some coffee.
Yes. I'm gonna make you some coffee.
All right, so we did a little shopping, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, we got to the campgrounds and the owner told us, the first campground, that the water pressure is really strong.
It was
so
really,
sure.
it's higher than I've ever seen water pressure, which is awesome.
It's great. But he said you need to kind of make sure you don't turn it on full blast,
which
or step it down a little bit.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we decided for that. Now, let's go over sewer.
Oh yes.
Yes.
The most fun part.
The stinky part. Yeah, that can be intimidating or daunting to some. Don't tell you, and it's like they don't want to talk to you much because they don't want to give you false hope or misinformation. I don't know what. It's like we had to pull information from.
What is? Oh, that beer's fine, trust me. Go. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Can I do like a dash dance? Thank you.
Yes, go.
I'm so bad
Oh, you act like you've never seen a buzzard before. No. 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 Jeez Louise. Ah. I think it's a possum. Yeah, definitely a possum got hit. It's very hazy in the mornings, you know.
Yeah.
And people don't see these little
Oh,
animals, and they're moving too fast. Possum's moving too slow. Chill out. You don't want a buzzard. You didn't have to wait very long. Look, right back to dinner. Screw you guys. My possum. Hey.
Oh.
Oh. God, you're annoying. It's a bird. Let me see that smile. Oh, let me see. Let me see that smile. Oh, Ollie. Let's see. Oh, he's a pretty boy.
Hi. You're so cute. Look at that
Oh.
smile. Look at that smile.
You taking care of your mama? She not feeling good? Mama got some tummy gas? No. Says, I love you, Mama. I got you. Funny. That is good exercise. What?
So windy out here.
You know where we're going now?
To the beach.
We're going to the beach. What time of year is it?
Springtime.
Well,
And it's our first time really at the beach
What-
in bathing suits.
so it's well, I don't have a bathing suit. I don't look pretty in a swimsuit like you do. What month is it?
April.
April.
About to be May tomorrow.
Yeah.
April 30th.
All right, bring it on. Hang on, Pa. Come on, Sparky, you can do it.
He's like, no, I'd rather go home.
It's so funny. This is how we walk Bear now. He can't really walk, but if we suspend him from his harness, he can, right?
Yep. A little bit. As long as he doesn't get stepped on by Poe.
Marionette controller, Jeff. A puppeteer. Bear, you were just a little puppet. You should go to Washington.
Yeah, really.
Video will be one of my favorites, which is having an impact drill on board.
Such a great idea.
Yeah, with the proper sockets to do this. To stabilize your camper, right?
Yep.
Because if you don't have that, you're going to be using your winding tool to slowly and manually stabilize, which is fine.
Huh?
It's fine. Now look at it a year later. How about that? This is the next spring. And it is beautiful. Structure held up nicely. All right, now that we've made it home, it's time to tear things apart. I'm tearing up this outdoor cooking station with the little sink and the stove, because the stove is all rusty. I've got to replace these valve handles. And yes, you can of course get creative and put whatever you want on it. You can buy new valves for $12 a piece, I think. Put those on and get those crappy knobs that break. Whatever you want. Drawer handles. I just think these are easy to grab. They're copper. They won't rust. I like it. I don't mind it being a little different. I wonder if they're going to have to change this now.
Why?
They're saying you can identify a person's sex according to their bones. Can you do that?
Impossible.
We are facetious. Oh, look at that. Horse bars. Very excited. We're at the beach. And I'm wondering how you get a license plate number that says what does it say?
1111111.
Okay.
7 ones.
How do you even do that? He must be somebody very important. He's getting laid today for sure. Okay, so this is the beach
Oh, there's a Ferris wheel.
that I have not been to for 35 years.
Decorations.
Uh-huh. Or they're worn off, maybe?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Who cares if it's broken, huh? What you call that lightning strike?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a typical phenomenon? On
It is. It's where the roots from the trees get acid. Yeah,
You think of Mako.
I'm
Interesting.
thinking.
And can you tell me about these barnacles? Are these
Yeah, the
fossils?
barnacles. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
They're cool.
And then this piece of
What is it?
vertebrae. It's only half.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only half.
Do you find little pieces of wood?
Mm-hmm.
Petrified wood?
Mm-hmm.
Intact?
Well, I got a few smalls.
Did you?
Yeah, that are really nice.
How about horse teeth? Have you ever found horse teeth here?
Not out here.
But you found them, huh?
I found one at not Topsail. See that one?
Look at that. Can you identify any of them? Look, that's
These
a
are bulls. That's a Mako.
Makos are long. Then, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a sand tiger. And then just bulls. And that one is just really messed up.
Now, is this today's cash?
And that's actually not a tooth.
Oh, how about that? Tricked you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this little one too.
This is all today.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Nice. Good for you. You got a good eye.
Yeah, I've been doing it a while. It
Yeah.
takes a lot out here.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much to look at.
He's waiting for breakfast.
He's having so much fun.
Feed me.
He's loving it.
Oh, yeah. We're getting close. It still blows my mind that on the other bank, on the other side here, right up the James River, is where the whole of what we now call the United States of America began. That is really neat.
To be here.
Yeah. It's almost noon. Boy, they're letting me hang out, huh? How much is this gonna cost me?
A lot.
How much per minute? It's a very calm place, you know?
Yeah.
And I've been in here since 9.
Mm-hmm.
So how long did the actual surgery take?
Half hour.
And so they went in through my navel, and then they were like, no, this is not going to work. And then they went and did an open surgery
Yeah.
right over my inguinal.
Yeah.
And buddy, I gotta tell you, this hurts more than the last time.
Yeah. I think it will, but I think it's gonna heal up quicker.
And I didn't say anything stupid or mean or...
You never say anything mean, but last time you were telling all the nurses they were pretty. This time you're controlling yourself.
I'm getting more experienced.
Yeah, exactly.
and they gave me coffee. Dreams do come true.
I'm so glad you're out and safe.
You're the nicest lady I've ever known.
You are so sweet.
All right. So how is it going this time compared to the last time?
So much better.
Really?
Oh my gosh. This guy was not aware after an hour or two last time.
So, well, that's drugs.
Yeah, but you were in way more pain. You were not walking around like this. I mean, you're not supposed to be walking around.
Well, I'm gonna kick back in the recliner.
I'm making him go lay down.
But
I'm gonna make you something to eat.
I talked to the anesthesiologist this time, and I said I had real pain, real discomfort with, in fact, the biggest part of my discomfort after surgery was my uvula, because they injured it somehow, putting breathing tube in there. And he said, really? He said, that's
It shouldn't
not
have touched it
common.
at all.
He said, I said, is that common? He said, not at all. He said, I'm really sorry to hear that. He was a very nice guy, and of course,
You did a lot to make sure that that didn't happen again.
yeah. And so, as far as I can tell, it's fine. Last time I had, so I had the right inguinal
Right away,
done.
you were like, oh my.
Was it right away?
Yeah, my throat.
It hurt. My uvula, I could feel it dragging on the back of my tongue. That was very disconcerting. And so now, this time, I've had an open surgery.
Yes.
They went in through my navel,
They
and they
get
couldn't expand the
to
cavity.
expand, yeah.
So great. So I have that incision.
And another one right there.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hopefully I won't have purple testes for 3 weeks. How long was it last time?
I don't know.
It was bad.
It was a while.
So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna put some ice on. So I'm 2 hours, you said, post-op?
3.
Have some nice coffee.
Yeah.
I am so blessed to have a sweet, nurturing lady, and I'm so sorry for those of you who don't, but that's the way that goes.
That's the way that goes.
I'm glad to have a nice, sweetie wife.
Watch out for the watermelon I put over there.
Okay. Get my coffee. I didn't get to get my coffee this morning. You can't drink a lot.
Did you get
This
what
is
you
my
wanted with your coffee?
reclining area. Yeah. But you went through the Mohs
So then I
surgery.
went back for the Mohs surgery. That was lovely.
But explain that a little bit too, because first of all, the first dermatologist wanted to do another surgery, excision, and send that to the lab and leave her open. Did you say that?
She said we're going to do Mohs surgery, and what we do is we cut what we think we need to cut, send you home with it open. We just put a bandage on it. And then you come back the next day and we either sew you up or we numb it again. They numb it either way. But
that is nuts.
And then take more,
so
send that out so that it could take days. It could
know
take
this,
a week.
if you are told you have to have Mohs surgery for melanoma or carcinoma, whatever kind of skin cancer, our advice is to go to it, find a doctor who does the lab work right there.
It's a Mohs surgeon. And generally, a
They
lot of them have labs.
Microscopy and all that.
Yep.
They have it in-house.
Yep.
They send you to the waiting room. You're waiting with all these other poor, unfortunate souls that have big bandages over their faces and on their heads. And you're thinking, oh my God, they're opened up and they're waiting to see if they get called back in and have more carved. Yep. Oh, it's just, but anyway.
It's intimidating.
Don't be daunted. It is a process.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to tell you our experience.
So I got through it. It was fine.
But now,
look at
this has been how many days? And look at this.
4 weeks.
You can't
Tuesday,
even
right?
really probably see it, but the scars from here to here, it was an ugly
and it was a lot
wound. And so what
tissue
they were
that they
doing
took.
was taking tissue around here, and they kept going wider and wider and wider with the cut, and then they brought it all together from under here, and just.
It's amazing. I cannot believe
But
how
why
well
has it
that
healed
has
so
healed.
well?
So I have been putting moringa oil and castor oil
Castor
on it.
oil is
And
amazing.
I'm kind of, just massaging it a little bit every day. But yeah, castor oil.
But
I feel like it went to the inside of it and started healing
so
from the
this is
inside
just
out. It's
so many days, and this thing is you can barely even see it.
Yeah.
And
that's an inside stitch
that
trying to come
blows
out.
me away. A lot better.
Yeah.
So, those are the updates.
Yeah, I think that's it so far.
We
Hopefully nothing
can't
else.
afford anymore.
This will be it, we hope, because
we're tapped out.
We got to put a lot of things on hold because of this
We're
stuff.
tapped out mentally and financially. It's just been 8,000 for this, 8,000 for that, 8,000 for this, and just oh my goodness.
It adds up.
But you know what? I am
grateful.
Beyond grateful.
Me
I'm
too.
sitting here with my
Me
honey,
too.
and oh God, I was so worried, so fearful. And here we are for another day.
Yep. So happy. Things are looking up.
Yeah.
Getting through it.
All right.
Hope you are too.
Much love to you all.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Wish you all the best. And thank you for watching, and we'll talk soon.